Hey, you guys. It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond and hubby, obviously. And today is day 1728 of my trial and error ketogenic journey. But I've lost 155 pounds, stuck where I'm at in this area. That's all right. 29 diseases gone, so much more. So if you're new here, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. And if you've been here forever, throw a comment down. And if you're new here, throw a comment down. All right, so we're going to get into my last couple of days of eating, my weigh-ins, a little keto update, a little life update. You know how I roll. Just run my mouth until I run out of things to say. So, hope you're ready, because now it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave keto diamond style. As you can see, I'm home. It's kind of late, already in my night clothes. My son will be 24 years old tomorrow, so we went out and got him some danger pellets and a magazine for his PAL thing. He built his own, so he was really proud of it. Brought it over, showed us yesterday. I was like, that's the perfect thing to get him for his birthday, stuff to go with it. And that's what we got him. He's on keto, so we couldn't buy cake. Destiny's doing keto. Corey's doing keto. I'm doing keto. So, yeah. Now, whether the girls and my son will do any kind of updates at some point, I have no idea. I'm not pushing them. I'm not doing anything for them. I'm just going to, like, if they need help, I'll help them. But they should understand that they pretty much got it down packed. They've all used it to lose 50 pounds before. All of them, I think, at one point or another have lost 50 pounds with it before. Unfortunately, they quit, regained. You know, it's a whole thing. It's a struggle for pretty much anybody doing it. And you just got to kind of make it a lifelong adventure, because it really is. My back hurts. I've been standing and everything else today. I'm so sore and tired. And last night, y'all, I did not help myself, because I took my cough syrup, sit down on the couch to watch TV, some ghost shows, some paranormal stuff. Y'all know how I roll. Well, anyway, next thing I know, it's 6:30 in the morning, and I got a massive zit coming up, and it's just shiny and shiny. Ain't nothing to do to pop it neither. There ain't no spot there. So I've been on my PMS ever since I had the C word. It's been messed up. Now, that could be related to the C word, could be related to the fact I'm 43 years old. Who the hell knows? I don't know. You don't know. We don't know. It could be either daggone one or a combination thereof both. But either way, since then, it's been so messed up that it's been going on 16 or 17 days. And my app just told me, you're due to start your period tomorrow. I'm like, well, hell, can I get off of it first? But the zits say, I'm due to start my period tomorrow. The hell, man? And let me tell you though, with all that stuff going on, my body does not want to behave itself. It wants to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. And it don't always want to act like it wants to eat keto. So, I mean, you know, it's a little bit of a challenge when you got your lady issues. If you've never had a lady issue, I'm spitting on myself. If you never had a lady issue, you are a lucky man. But man, it's wiping me out. I'm not even telling. I just, oh my goodness. And then today have a mild bit of depression going on. It's payday, right? Now, I didn't work a whole lot last week. My husband got to work the whole week, but I didn't get to work the whole week. I only got, a day and a half, I think, conservatively. So my paycheck wasn't that great. And this week, the bills, oh my God. And then hubby needed a new battery for his car. That sucker dies every 2 years like clockwork. The good news is the battery we got this time has a 4-year warranty. Bad news is that inflation thing is $239 for that damn battery. And that was after the core charge was given. after. So you got to be, we broken convicts, y'all. It's ridiculous. To both work, to both generally make pretty decent money, and to be this broke is freaking ridiculous. Because everything costs a daggone fortune, an arm and a leg and a soul, or at least a quarter of a soul. You know, you get to keep some of it once in a while, but so that was a little frustrating. But it's done and over with now. We just have to make it till next Thursday on fumes. Nah, that's full, but you know, I'm talking about us. Just putter along a little bit and see how it goes. But I know you guys understand because most of you are right there where I'm at. So it's just life. Just life. Rocking the Diet Dr. Pepper, missing my Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. Miss that so much. And for those of you who've asked and have asked many times why I can't do the zero, it's got acetylflame potassium in it. They changed the ingredients, so it's not what it was, and I can't be messing with it too much. Although I did have one today because I was out with Corey and she had some in her trunk, so I had a Cherry Zero, Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero. It works for a lot of people, just not for me. So it shouldn't mess with me too bad. Now I will say that yesterday was a great keto day. It was spot on. It was perfect. I woke up this morning and I was like, damn it, because I forgot to take my fluid pill. When I forget to take my fluid pill, I always go up. Every daggone time, every single time. Because I can't. That's frustrating too, let me tell you. But it's all right. I took it, and hopefully all will be well tomorrow. I'm really in this struggle zone of tired of fighting. Does that make sense? I know some people are tired of fighting too. It's just one of those things where you get a little frustrated, a little aggravated, kick your own ass, do it again. And it's this endless cycle. It's a lifelong cycle. And you'd think I'd be 100% used to it by now, but I'm so not. I'm not. Some days I just want to say, you know what? I'm over it. I don't even care. I don't want to fight. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to care what I do. But I know that that's not reality. I know that I actually care. I know that I am worth fighting for. I know that I am worth the struggle. I know that having a good, long life is worth the struggle. Especially, I mean, we're losing loved ones here, you know. I mean, one of my first cousins, who's only 2 years older than me, last week sometime, she had a heart attack while she was driving. She went through some trees. They had to cut the vehicle open. By the time they had cut the vehicle open, they did not know how long she had not been breathing. It's the same kind of situation that Haley went through, or that, you know, the family went through. And she was on life support, but they said that her brain was damaged, and they ultimately made the decision to take her off life support. She's only 2 years older than me. Anything can happen at any time. So even though this sometimes can be an uphill battle, a real struggle, I want to give it my best try. I mean, who's to say her heart attack wouldn't happen regardless? But if there are things we can do to improve our health, improve our chances, we owe it to ourselves to fight. We're worth fighting like hell for. I'm worth fighting like hell for. You're worth fighting like hell for. Sometimes, though, God, you just want to say, you know what? But then you say, yeah, that's dumb, I know. Give me the damn steak. Yeah, no. That's a luxury problem to have. Give me the steak. Fun. Damn steak. Even though sometimes I want spaghetti. But Corey, you know, she's been cooking here lately, and the other night, and I think it's on here. She made us some spaghetti. I overdid it because she made this little keto bread with some coconut flour. And let me tell you, it was really good. But I ate it all. I ate too much of it. There was 3 left in the toaster oven, and I ate those 2.
Ate what 2?
Those little
things I made, the bread
biscuit
things?
balls.
Yeah, they were good.
You want to tell them how you're doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good on the keto stuff.
Yep, she's working on it. Like I said, Destiny and Brian are working on it too. And if they ever want to update you, that's just fine. If they don't, that's just fine too.
Yeah. Working on planning our wedding for next year.
Did you realize you and Destiny are now sister-in-laws?
Mm-hmm.
Have you really thought about it? Mm-hmm. When they were little, all they wanted to do was be sisters. Now I'm pretty sure they just want to kill each other. But that's in true sister fashion.
That's true.
I'd like to kill mine sometimes. I love her dearly, don't get me wrong. But when she knows my ass got to work first thing in the morning, she be calling me at damn midnight. I am not a fan of hers.
Yeah, I'm working on filling out the form and stuff in the room. I had to go to the bathroom. About all the wedding stuff, like who the maid of honor is, all that stuff.
Me, I'm the maid of honor.
Mom.
I know.
You do know, as the mother of
mom.
as the mother of the bride, you still walk down the aisle.
I do?
Yes.
Why?
That's just how that
Well,
works.
I mean, I know the father walks the daughter down the aisle.
He walks me down the aisle. You walk down the aisle ahead of me.
For what? I mean, what?
I don't know why.
I don't really understand that. I always thought the mom just sit down on her ass.
You walk down the aisle. Once you get down there, you just sit down.
Just walk down there and sit down.
I believe one of the groomsmen is supposed to, like, guide you down there, too. Like
So I reckon you're going to make your brother a groomsman?
I was talking to Aaron about it.
That's Aaron's side, though, the groomsman.
Mm-hmm.
So
I was talking to
who that is.
Yeah, he's already decided on, like, 4 people. But,
All right, well,
if
make
one of
sure
them
my
can't-
escort is good looking. I want to look good in pictures.
Tristan's one of them. So at least you know Tristan.
Yeah, but he gets on my nerves. I love him dearly. I do. I love all these kids dearly, but they all get on my damn nerves.
One of them is Tristan. A couple of them you don't know. One of them's gonna be coming down here for the wedding. One of Aaron's friends.
Okay. So, but she's planning that one for a 1.5 years out. I told her, you need to take your time. You ain't got to be in the
I started to rush it, but then I realized that's just too soon.
Let me there's no reason to rush it. Y'all already have a 3-year-old.
And we've been engaged for 4 years already. So
right. So there's no year.
We've been together 5 years. I mean,
why rush? You know, I think Destiny gave her a little bit of wedding fever. But that was just kind of a quickie. They're like, hey, let's get married. It's like, all right.
And we were all there. They were getting married, and it was done and over with. And
Yeah.
Athena scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, Athena tried to run out in front of a car.
Don't worry.
Destiny damn near killed herself, tripped all over her wedding dress, but she caught that young.
She had to push Athena down.
She pushed her down, but it stopped her. So, you know.
Yeah, Athena had some scrapes on her knees, but she was okay.
Yeah. Well, scrapes on the knees is a hell of a lot better than a car hitting you. So, yeah, I mean, and everybody was watching her. Everybody was right there on top of her, but she's fast. These little youngins are, and Athena's smart.
Oh, yeah, me and Aaron also talked about, for our wedding and stuff, we're going to fence in the little play area for the kids.
Oh, we're just going to trap the kids?
Yes.
It ain't going to work.
It's going to be a chain link fence all the way around. There'll be a gate, but it might lock the gate.
Do you got to put them in dog pens?
Probably.
Just stick them on the trampoline and zip it.
Anthony can unzip it. So can Athena.
Unzip it, but at least they'll have fun.
There'll be plenty of kids here for them to play with, though. So they'll probably be well distracted in that little fenced area.
Also, remember, in a 1.5 years, Anthony will be almost 5.
He'll be 4.5. Yeah.
Almost 5. About 2 months away from being 5. Oh, yeah. Like I was telling her, I cried right before my son turned 1 year old. And tomorrow he turns 24.
I didn't even realize what tomorrow was until Mom mentioned it. Like, I knew his birthday was coming up. I just didn't realize what day it was.
It's such a quick thing. Oh, let me show you everything I ate in my weigh-ins. Here you go. All right, we was at Walmart. I got 6 ranch wings and an iced coffee from McDonald's. All right, so I'm going to try this bread, this keto bread. I've never seen it before. I don't even know where you get it from. My son-in-law's mother said, hey, your mother-in-law is doing keto. Does she want a couple loaves of keto bread? And I did make my husband some egg sandwiches on it, and I took a bite, and it smells and it tastes just like regular bread. So we're going to see. We're going to see. But I'm about to have 2 ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches. All right, so granted, they look very sloppy. That's way too much mayonnaise, especially on this one. But it's all right. It just smush off the side. Y'all know how that works. But I was originally just going to make ham, egg, and cheese scramble. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. It's dinner time. Corey made zoodles. And these are garlic butter biscuits made with coconut flour, right?
And some other spices, but
Right.
nothing too heavy.
Now, the garlic biscuits were actually my idea because she made chicken and she battered them with it last night. And I was like, these would make excellent biscuits because it's got a very biscuity consistency. And they did. We've had them. They're good. So she kind of rolled these up like hush puppies and put them in the toaster oven, the air fryer, right? And so we got zoodles with some mayo sauce and a little bit of beef. And the men folk at Anthony are having spaghetti soup.
May have overcooked the noodles.
I don't know how she managed to make angel hair spaghetti look like, what do you call that stuff, porridge, but she did. But not bad for her first attempt. So this is actually pretty great. To show you one of these little biscuits broken open, and then just put a fork in it and it popped right open, and you see how they look like biscuits, taste like biscuits. They're really good. 172.2, not a bit surprised. I feel it. I got some grilled chicken thighs, ham, a little salad, some cabbage with cheese, and a little chicken salad. Zach says hello, and ice water. Turkey, cheese, lettuce, and mayonnaise roll-ups. Alright, so 173.8. I went to bed and forgot to take my fluid pill last night.
Well, there you have it. Still pudgy.
Same.
Same. Yeah.
Put that on your desk.
But anyway, did what I could. Unfortunately, I forgot my fluid pill, and it always does this little damage.
Today.
I already took it. I already took it. And then I'm going to take my cough syrup and pass out.
That cough syrup doesn't help you right now, though, any.
It helps me stop coughing.
No, I mean, like, as far as your weight goes.
Oh, yeah, that's not helping either. But it is what it is, because those coughing fits, holy crap. That's one of them things you lay there and say, make it stop. Anything to make it. I don't care if I gain 20 pounds. Make it stop. It's that way. But don't you start.
I've had on and off again coughing. Nothing too serious. Just
this one, if I lay down at all or lean back at all, I can't catch my breath. It makes me cough like crazy. I did have it checked. It's not like pneumonia or anything. It's just pollen. The green crap on everything.
it doesn't help that when you walk by your car every single time, you have to walk by Dad's, and it's completely
Oh,
coated.
we washed it today. After we got a battery, we washed it.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had to.
We need to wash my car too. I don't want to wash it out here, but Aaron's like, but we don't have the money to do that. And I'm like, but when you get paid, we just go through a drive-through, or like a drive-through little.
It'll take me 20 minutes to pull it over to the
I don't
water
want
hose.
to, though.
I know.
I'm lazy.
I don't want to either, but I'm gonna have to do that to my Mini Cooper.
Make sure you buy some good products for it, at least, so you don't strip the paint or anything.
Yeah. They have red wax for red cars. Yeah. Which is great because my truck turned pink pretty fast.
Is that why it turned pink? Because you didn't use like a red wax?
I think it just faded over time. The sun faded it. Beautiful red when it rains, though. But, you know.
So you just need to put a red wax over it. Probably.
Well, I don't know if it would bring my truck back, but it would help my cars from fading.
Might bring the truck back, though, because it'll add a coat of red to it.
My truck's probably going to get a new life.
I know. Aaron told me.
Grandpa wants it, so he's going to put a motor in it. And I know what that means. I'm getting my truck back. He ain't fixing that truck for himself. What's he need 5 trucks for?
You know what Grandpa's going to fix that truck for? Zach.
That's fine. That's what I wanted it for.
That's exactly what he's fixing it for. This is because he knows Zach loves it, and he ain't going to tell you it's for Zach until Zach asks for it.
But I taught Zach's mom how to drive in that truck, too. Got to fix that door, though. Did I fix the door?
I don't know. Did it fly open on Haley?
It flew open with Haley. She damn near killed us both. I think I had it fixed since then, but I can't remember because I haven't driven it in so long. So we got to make sure that door's fixed. If you didn't shut it just right, it wouldn't latch. And if she didn't latch it, she took a turn.
Didn't it completely fall off its hinges one day and Grandpa had to put it back on?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been fixed since then.
But no, I think that was later. I think that was like earlier than that.
No, I'm pretty sure it was falling apart first.
That old truck's had a lot done to it anyways. So.
Oh yeah, you probably still need to make sure that truck bed's gonna stay on, because I'm pretty sure that was just a temporary fix too.
What, my tailgate?
The truck bed. Yeah. Because remember it bent in on you or something?
No, it was bent when I got it.
I know, but you were driving it, and remember, Grandpa had to come help y'all out because it.
Oh no, that was the ball joint popped out and the truck fell on top of the tire.
Oh.
Yeah, he put it back twice.
Yeah, you should probably make sure that's a good part now.
Yeah, I think they spot welded it last time. I don't really know, but anyway, guys, y'all wasn't even interested in hearing all that conversation, but this is how it goes at my house. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's in the middle. It's just, this is real life keto. This is real life keto diamond. This is me. I don't make my family be quiet or get sterile or any of that other stuff just so I can shoot a video, because that is not practical and that's not normal, especially when you're trying to do an honest stream, an honest video, an honest person, you know? I can't see getting my whole family quiet just so I can film a video. I do yell at him once in a while because he'll turn his TikTok up super loud and there'll be music on it, and I can't do that. But
you always had to yell at Brian, but that was because he'd cuss constantly in the background.
Yes, Tourette's and all, you know. All right, guys. If you need my help, my contact information is below. Do not make me waste my money on ketodiamond.com. Go visit it. Full foods list. Everything you need to know about keto is written out, plain, simple, easy, free. Just go look. Nothing to sign up for, nothing to join. Or check out the playlist on the front of this channel, How To for Beginners. And there are some great ways to support the channel, which would be greatly appreciated. And all kinds of stuff down there in the description. Much love, many prayers, make your next meal keto, and keep on pushing. Bye, y'all. And you're worth it. Fight.